This whole thing started because I had sharp pain in my upper back I couldn't get rid of. 5.5 months and 6 cleanses later, I stopped breaking out in hives after eating. The diarrhea I had every single day was now gone. The random headaches I had throughout the week disappeared, and my latest inflammation marker came back in a low risk tier. I'm gonna walk you through step by step everything I did across 3 separate videos. This is the first one and arguably the most important if you're new to all of this. So as a quick little preview, I ran 1 heavy metal cleanse, 3 parasite cleanses, and 2 mold cleanses over a 5.5 month long period. In this first video, I'm gonna go over the heavy metal cleanse. So that's getting your baseline, why the order actually matters, and the exact products I used. Parasites will be the next video and the mold will be after that. So if you wanna run this whole protocol yourself, make sure you watch all 3 in order. I'm gonna be straight with you though. I'm not promising this is a cure for everything. I'm telling you what I did and what changed for me. So before we get started, I want you to know that I'm not a doctor. I did this on my own. I figured everything is all natural, so I came to the realization I literally had nothing to lose. I was eating a whole food diet, but I was still having those random health problems. On paper, everything looked fine. I just didn't feel 100%. I became my own health advocate and did my own research. So what I'm about to walk you through helped me so much. With that being said, let's get into it. Before you change anything in your body, you need to go and get a full blood panel. And just a side note, I didn't do this at first and I really wish I would have, so I could have seen my before and after results on paper. If I had seen a video like this, then I would have gotten it done before starting just to see where my baseline was at. When you go and get your blood test, you need to make sure that it covers HSCRP. That stands for high sensitivity C-reactive protein. And just a heads up, a lot of standard blood tests don't include this, so you need to make sure that it's on there. And if it's not, make sure to do the small add-on. It's worth every single penny. If you're in the Los Angeles area, Regenix is a great place to order your blood work. The cool thing is their basic comprehensive testing covers the inflammation markers. So it's a lot more in-depth than a regular test you would order from your primary care physician. And trust me, I know from experience. They have a doctor in office, so you can either do an online review or an in-person appointment. They'll walk you through every single one of your blood markers and natural ways to optimize literally everything. Link in the description if you want to check them out. And yes, it's an affiliate link, but I genuinely use them. It's important to get the HSCRP coverage because when there's inflammation anywhere in your body, your liver pumps out more of that protein. More of that protein means you have higher inflammation. Higher inflammation in general is directly linked to higher all-cause mortality. Anything under 1 is the low risk tier. That's where you want to be. Anything 1 to 3 is moderate and over 3 is high. Mine came back at 0.4 after finishing all these cleanses, which is extremely low. And it kind of makes sense because I feel amazing, especially because all the symptoms I used to have are now gone. So get your baseline. When you're done with the cleanses, make it a non-negotiable to go get tested again. That's how you know 100% which cleanse or both cleanses actually moved the needle. Okay, so that's step 1. Now let me explain the order I did these cleanses in. In this order, I did a 2-week heavy metal cleanse, 2 months of parasite cleanses, 2 months of mold cleanses, and then 1 final parasite cleanse. That's 5.5 months in total. The order I did them in is crucial. Let me explain. Think of your body as layers. Okay, Shrek. On the outside layer, you have all the heavy metals already circulating in your blood right now from the food you eat, the water you drink, the air you breathe. You want to clear out the outer layer first, because if you jump straight into the parasite cleanse without doing any of this, when those parasites start breaking apart and dying off, they release their own heavy metals into your bloodstream on top of what's already there. And that's when people end up with insane die-off symptoms and quit halfway through. So you start with the heavy metal cleanse to clear out what's already circulating. Then you go a layer deeper, do the parasite cleanses. Once that layer is already taken care of, you go even deeper and do the mold cleanses. Then you can go back and do more parasite cleanses just to get the deeper stuff the first one couldn't reach. Each cleanse opens up the next layer. That's exactly why I did them in this order, and that's why I ran more of one of each. So now that you understand the why, let's go into the meat potatoes of this video, the heavy metal cleanse. But real quick, I'm building a community that helps you restore your kingdom. So that's non-toxic swaps, updated grocery shopping lists for all the grocery stores in your area, group cleanses, literally a one-stop shop. It'll be a place I wish I had when I started taking my health into my own hands. Doing it alone can be super overwhelming. Okay, So I started with the heavy metals since they're the ones that are already circulating outside the deep layers. They've been slowly accumulating in your body your whole life without you even knowing. For instance, cadmium can sit in your body anywhere from 5 to 30 years. Lead can stick around in your bones for up to 10 years. This isn't something you're flushing out by drinking freaking lemon water for a week. I'm already picturing some people who are thinking, but doesn't the liver already detox your body? Yes, your liver does a lot of the detoxing, but with the amount of chemicals we're constantly being surrounded by on a day-to-day basis, in my opinion, it is super important that you add support. The way I like to think of it is running a marathon barefoot or running it with shoes on. Can you run the marathon barefoot? Yes, you technically can, but will you be more efficient running it with shoes on? 100% yes. The main takeaway of the analogy is that your body isn't going to forget how to run. The same thing applies to your liver. So you do these detoxes, your body isn't going to forget or rely on it to detox for itself. It's just good to give it a helping hand. For the heavy metal cleanse, I use Touchstone Essentials. They have two that you take together, Pure Body, which is the dropper, and Pure Body Extra Strength, which is the spray. Take the drops to pull the toxins from your gut and the spray to pull them at the cellular level. Together, they cover the full body. Both of them are made of a volcanic mineral called zeolite, and the way it works is the mineral acts as a magnet for heavy metals. It grabs onto them and pulls them out when you use the restroom. And just so you know, this isn't some crazy conspiracy thing, there's actual research on it. They ran a study on 33 men, gave them this exact kind of zeolite, and measured 9 different heavy metals in their urine before and after. Every single one of them showed a high amount of these metals being released. So here's the thing that proved to me personally that this was legit. Well, first the ingredients and the third-party testing and the reviews. Second was the one that hit closer to home. I knew this worked because I was experiencing some side effects like being a little tired or having a couple headaches here and there. They were pretty mild, but I have a really close friend who ran the exact same protocol and he felt like absolute dog shit. He was having pounding headaches, feeling wiped out for days, and the one thing that clicked for me is he's been an avid coffee drinker since he was a kid. Go figure. He needs to restore his kingdom. Anyways, depending on where the coffee is grown, it can carry a meaningful amount of heavy metal load. The Clean Label Project tested 57 of the top selling coffee brands and found contaminants in a lot of them, including heavy metals. So my theory, and yes, this is just my theory, is that he was carrying way more than I was. The cleanse pulled it out and his body felt every single gram of it leaving. If this stuff was placebo, both of us would have felt the same thing, but we didn't. Long story short, in my opinion, the beginning of your cleansing journey should definitely start off with one gentle heavy metal cleanse. Use the drops 3 times a day and the spray 3 times a day at the same time. Drink lots of water. That's it. I personally did 2 weeks, and that's because I listened to my body and felt pretty good the entire time. If I had felt worse, I would have done it for longer. Listen to your body. And just so you know, even the cleanest people in the world are carrying some level of heavy metals. So just know that you're never gonna get to absolute zero. You're just bringing the number down significantly. Once you finish the heavy metal cleanse, your body is now ready for the parasite cleanse. And that's the next video in this series. I'm gonna walk you through the exact protocol I used, the food list I lived on for 30 days straight, the full moon timing I used and why I had to run 3 of these to actually get the result I was looking for. If you want to make sure you don't miss it, hit subscribe and the bell icon so YouTube actually shows you when it drops. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below. I really want to help you guys live a long, happy, and healthy life. And on that note, keep restoring your kingdom, and I'll catch you on the next one.